we still don't have wheels for this car. So
7 months later.
All of the months later. So basically right now, if you're wondering how like a 3-piece wheel is made, for the most part, most companies will source the outer and inner hoops, and then they'll just cut the faces out of a block. So the companies haven't been really able to get the hoops. So we're waiting for hoops to be able to, put those wheels together. Bose is waiting for hoops. So worst case scenario, we're going to, like for the show, if we do end up taking it to Detroit, we're going to take the wheels off the black car in the garage probably.
The red ones?
Yeah, off Deception. Or the only other option is we could put those Forge Line spares that we have. So the next Charger after this one, the customer, the one with the silver car outside, the customer already ordered all of his wheels. And I'm not sure how he got his done before. Maybe Forge Line had hoops in stock. Either way, we have 3-piece aluminum spares.
Let's go show them. Let's go show them.
You guys want to see them? Okay. One of these is open. I'd like to take the one that's already opened. I can't really reach. Can we switch? Eddie's taller than me. You guys want to see Eddie?
Which one do you want?
Either one. Chadward!
Is this the open one?
It is.
It is? Oh, it is not.
Damn. Well, we can open it. This is where we're storing them. So we have 3 sets of them currently. And, yeah, they're in the stairwell. Shout out to Subaru for our box opener.
Very good box opener from Subaru.
It also starts a WRX, which is kind of cool too. So it kind of does like 2 jobs.
It's like a dual purpose type deal.
Yeah. Oh, we ended up with a front.
They're all ugly.
Oh god. So we have these. This is a front one, so it's not super deep of a dish, but this rim right here,
the spare,
is a 3-piece forged aluminum spare wheel only for our Hellcat bodies, because it wouldn't really fit on a regular wide body.
So I guess you can call this the most expensive spare.
This is the most expensive spare in the world, I would assume. But what do I know? I don't know much about spare tires. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? So worst case scenario, maybe we use those for the show, but
that is literally worst case.
Yeah.
That is like the worst case of all time. It's horrible.
So I mean, it's either those, or we borrow the wheels off Deception, or we just leave the stocks on. Basically, yeah, those are our options. So we might see you guys in Detroit. We might not. I still have to ask the customer if he's cool with that before we even make plans. So I gotta make sure he's cool with taking the car there. It'd be nice if he came to see the car.
Seems like a cool fella.
Yeah, I don't think he would mind. I think it would be a cool show to debut the car. So yeah, I guess we'll wait until we're a little closer, so that way we can see.
Shit, go ahead, talk about it.
It's that time of the year. Everyone's catching a cold. So did Willie's Welds.
So did your droopy paint.
Hey,
yo. Oh shit.
Yeah, usually Wilbur doesn't make the vlogs because Chadward doesn't come in on the weekends, and Wilbur usually comes in on Saturday. But for some strange reason, Wilbur made an appearance on a weekday.
Put me on blast. I'm playing hooky from the job.
He's playing hockey. So yeah, anyways, what we're doing is we are welding up some pipe ridge because, as you know, we like to put Corvette exhausts on our Charger conversions. Even though Corvette wasn't the first and certainly isn't the only car that has centerized exhaust. It's just you people don't know anything about anything. But
shit on him all the way. If you're gonna shit on him, go full steam on it. I got your back. I'm with it. Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, but anyways, what we're doing is, because we basically modify the axle back portion of the exhaust, normally it would come out like this and then turn like this and come out of the 2 sides. Well, if we did that, because see our quarter? I think I touched on this in another video, but look at our quarter panel. It's hard to tell right now because the car's in the air. But our quarter panel is a little bit high and it comes back up just like, you know, a 69 Charger would. Well, on a Challenger over here, look at how low that bumper is. So, the bumper being nice and low like that is what covers your muffler from the side. So, from where we're standing, we won't see the muffler because that's what these cars have. They have it's actually, technically, it's the resonator because the car has a mid muffler and then the resonator where the mufflers go. Long story. But if we were to do that on this car, you would see it from the side and it would look really fugly. So what we do is we slightly lift the floor pan, raise it slightly, and then we take the exhaust up the center so that way when you look at the car from the side, you don't see a big old exhaust. Now, in the process of doing that, we do delete those two resonators because they wouldn't fit. We're back to Jilly Bear's office.
Yeah, Wilbur's office.
So whoever made these shits suck.
These are a little,
Oh, I know who made those.
Let's give them
Who
a
made
shout
these?
out.
Who made those? Those are from, if you guys are wondering,
Pendejos.
if you guys are wondering where these exhaust tips came from, these have been sitting up in our conference room since we basically moved into this place. We got these from Magnaflow. They sent them out with the exhaust for the black Charger Deception. Yep, these came with that car, with that exhaust. They sent us these, and then they sent us those round tips that we kept on the car. Magnaflow,
Thanks, guys.
another company, definitely not a shout out to them. They never want to help us with anything.
unless you have a lot of clout.
Unless you
I
have.
can see that.
Yeah, I'm a good swimmer, so I don't really give a fuck.
We're about to start making our own anyway.
Burn every bridge. I'm a good swimmer, so I don't give a fuck.
And I have a jet ski. Burn all the bridges because we have a jet ski.
We're gonna have to.
Howdy, vlog.
Howdy, vlogsters. What the fuck?
So we got
Howdy, vlogsters.
Yeah, so we got Welding Wilbur Cruz. He is welding up the mounting tabs. This is actually, funny story, as we always talk about how we don't change anything structurally on these cars. That's the stock bumper reinforcement. So, it's painted black, obviously, for looks, but it's aluminum under there, like the stock bumper reinforcement that you would have on a Challenger. I don't think you can see over there. But, so we're welding a tab onto it. Wilbur's welding it because he is the king of aluminium. Aluminium actually was never welded together until Wilbur. He's the
first and only.
Thank you for giving me my accolades. I appreciate
he's the first ever person to bond aluminium together. So what he's doing is, yeah, check it out, Google it, Wikipedia. So basically we're welding a tab to that reinforcement, which is then going to hold the tips on in place, and then from there we're going to weld the connecting tubes to those right there. It's on the lift now so we can see it better, but anyways, right here is where we cut. If you look, those are the active exhaust valves that these cars come with. So like you can see the motor on the side right here. This is the motor right here, but you can see if you look in the flaps, the valve is open. Pretty cool, right? So those basically, you know, flutter. So like there's here and then they'll, whatever, to change noises and power levels and all that kind of jazz.
Yo.
You guys ever saw something so cool? I'm in the middle of talking. It's fucking Willie. What
Sorry,
the
what
fuck?
happened? You were saying something? Good.
So yeah. I think it's higher than 30 degrees right
Like
now.
my pants.
If you watch our car vlogs, you might not have seen him because he's in the truck vlogs. You guys should watch all of them. They're all really good. Anyways, this is Travis. He drove all the way up from southern Florida.
For like the 10th time.
Yeah, just to get some work done on his truck. So if that doesn't
And
show
to
you.
get out of town, though.
Yeah, and to come say
An
it.
excuse to get out.
He really just wanted to see me.
And to come
That's
see
kind of
it.
what
But
it
if
is.
that
I
doesn't
missed
show
you,
you how
Eddie.
good we are up here, then nothing will.
That is true.
We are yesterday. Eddie was like filming some other stuff, like product photos and stuff like that. So we never took the vlog out. It's the same camera, but it's like a different setup. So we never vlogged yesterday. So what I did yesterday, while Chedward was chediting and all that jazz, I painted all this stuff. So this is, if you buy the interior whatever package it is that comes with the carbon fiber trim, this is real carbon fiber trim. as opposed to like that fake carbon stuff that usually comes in there that we've painted before. Like the Deception car has that stuff and we painted it. But anyways, if you get this package, you get the real carbon fiber trim. This is what you can upgrade to with just a little bit of paint. And then stock steering wheel lower pieces. These are the stock steering wheel control bezels. And then I got the stock shifter in my hand. The Prindle M, if you will. Yeah, so I mean, if you're out there and you have a Challenger or Charger, yeah, you can make your interior like really cool looking for like not a ton of money. Yeah, anyways, we're here. I'm gonna go throw all this tape away and then we're gonna hop in the car and install some stuff. Plug is in. So, as you can see, that color is so sick. There's the carbon, red carbon, some more.
The red carbon.
And then same thing, the shifter is the same as the interior of the steering wheel pieces, and yeah, pretty sick, right? What's up, guys? We're back. We're in the spray booth, and we're about to spray some stuff in the booth. We've got a whole run of stuff that's going satin black. You guys want to see a Cheddit? Everyone yell yes if you want to hear it, if you want to see a Cheddit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they did it!
It's like Dora.
It's like Dora.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys want to see a Cheddit? Let's drop a Cheddit in a 3, a 2, and a Juan. Alrighty, folk. So we are now in the suspension portion of our program today. What we're gonna do is, I don't even know if we should show you guys this because you're probably gonna call us cheesy, but I don't really care what any of you guys think. So we're gonna show you anyways. Because no one really makes like a great rear only drop kit for this car, and the way these bodies look on this car, if you don't drop the rear, it kind of looks like it's pointing at the ground. It looks like a pickup truck. So it's like a reverse toot for all you truck guys. But yeah, it looks like like raked out old muscle car-y super cheese ball, because back in the day you guys had bad taste. But basically, to get the car nice and flat, normally it sits like this. Say like my elbow is the back of the car and my fingertips are the front of the car. The car would sit looking kind of like this. So what we do is lower the back a little bit to make the car look a little bit more straight. And this is what we always do. And instead of buying like an E-box spring kit and throwing the fronts in the garbage, and then your geometry's off because you have a different kind of spring rate in the front and back, what we do is cut a tiny bit of spring off. There goes our compressor. We're going to cut a tiny bit of spring off of the coil in the rear. So we're going to take the wheel off. We're going to drop the control arm, take that spring out, trim it just a hair, get our little bit of lowerness that we want. Car still rides great. Trust me, we've tested this. We've tested it on our own vehicle before we did it to customer vehicles. And yeah, it gets you the end result you want without sacrificing anything. So let's get on. Let's keep on keeping on. That's nuts. Milwaukee, sponsor me, please. Spring. Always wear safety goggles at home. Please sponsor us, Milwaukee. Anyone from Milwaukee is watching. You guys are home sleeping, sitting on your couch watching YouTube videos, me and Eddie. are out here grinding. Take that, Mark Zuckerberg. This is all that comes off. Woo! God.
Kobe.
Not only can I paint cars, I'm also quite the baller. Just kidding, I suck at basketball. I was good when I was a kid, though.
Everyone was good with a kid. No one was
one?
good.
That's
no
not
one.
true.
No one was good at basketball as a kid, which means everybody was good because no one was good.
No, I was actually
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
though.
definitely.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep, hold on. Okay. Sick.
Tonight.
We didn't show you before, but what do you think of the after? Yeah, so I'm going to do this. Eddie's going to go home, and then after I'm done with this, I'm going to go home because it's taco night. It's Taco Thursdays. Boom.
The camera's gonna be here though, so you can record.
I'm not touching that fucking thing. I don't know where it's been.
All right, we'll talk while you're doing this.
What do you want me to talk about?
You're fucking mountain tires for what?
What are we mounting tires for? I don't know. What car is this video about? Can you guys guess what I'm mounting tires for? Because Eddie can't. He has no idea. Yup, you guys guessed it right. It's for the Charger.
Why am I even here?
Which is what the whole video is about. We've got all four wheels mounted. Basically what we got to do is put the car, we're going to put the stock wheels back on, put the car in the ground, then we got to put it on floor jacks and put the rockers on, because we can't put the rockers on when it's on the two-post lift because obviously two-post lift's in the way. So we're going to put these to the side and then drop the car down. Rockers got to go on. Once these go on, pretty much done for the most part. There's like a couple little pieces that we're not going to have done for the show, like the quarter panel trims, the carbon little extensions. And yeah, that's it. Almost there. I'm putting on the front wheel. That's nuts.
Angel's not gonna find that funny.
Angel could stick his comment straight up his nose.
Alright, close it out for real.
What do you want me to close?
The vlog.
Alright, so we're almost done. We ran into some stuff, as always, when you're in a time crunch. But anyways, we didn't get a chance to get it outside. Oh no, I've been attacked. We didn't get a chance to get it outside before it got dark. And yeah, a few more things, and we're going to be loading it in the trailer.